happening here, Mr. Shark Tank guy? What's going on here?
We're putting our phone in a UV sanitizer
Why?
because our phones are the filthiest thing we touch every day.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Why'd you invent this?
Well, because we found out that we use our phones everywhere and there was no safe solution to quickly sanitize your phone.
How is it cleaning it?
It uses ultraviolet light, penetrates the cell wall, disinfects the bacteria in just 10 minutes.
And what is it going to kill?
It kills. It's proven to kill 99.99% of bacteria, I'm sorry, not bacteria, of Salmonella, E. coli,
and Staphylococcus.
That's right.
I hate that Staphylococcus. It's gone. It's done. It's
We don't like it.
Incredible invention. And it's here at the best price you can find in black and in white. And Lori, when you saw this, what was your reaction?
Rick, weirdly, about a few weeks before they walked into the Shark Tank, I had been watching Dr. Oz. And Dr. Oz says, what do you think is the dirtiest thing that you could touch?
And what do you
I'm
think it was?
thinking like restroom, toilet,
Yep.
or the handle to a restroom, public restroom.
Yeah.
And he says, it's your cell phone and your credit cards. And I'm like, ew! Like, oh God, I never thought about that.
Because you use it every day, all the time.
Yes, and how many times, think about this, Rick, how many times are you on your cell phone while you're eating?
Right.
You went and washed your hands,
right.
but then you touch your phone and you're eating. It's like you never washed your hands because you shake hands with people, you open public restroom doors, you touch a grocery cart.
You're living on these
and
things.
And you
That's right.
touch your phone. So when do you ever clean your phone? Well, this great little device, I'm going to show you how this works.
Please.
So right here is the black, here is the white. I kind of equate it. It looks like a little tanning bed.
That's right, exactly.
You put your phone in. This is the largest phone on the market. This is the iPhone 6 Plus.
Okay.
Okay.
I have it.
All you do is you use your own charging cord, you plug it in. The phone soap comes with the cord that you're going to charge into the wall. You are charging now. You close it. When this lights up, it is sanitizing, and as Dan said, in 10 minutes.
So cool.
Yeah, and here's the white, Rick. So here's a smaller, normal size Android phone.
That's right.
Again, it works with any size phone, from the biggest to whatever. You put it in 10 minutes, it sanitizes. Here's independent laboratory testing we did. And like you said, QVC does not allow us to say this if we don't have really good proof that this is true. So independent laboratory tests said, in a study, phone soap killed 99.9% of Staphylococcus aureus, Salmonella enterica, and E. coli, not only on a cell phone, but you can put your credit card and your keys in here as well.
That's right.
Really?
Whatever fits can be cleaned. And UV light is the safest way to clean your cell phone because there's no liquid, there's no heat from the lamps, no chemicals like alcohol.
Yeah,
It's really safe.
Okay. We're going to show this. We got right to
that
this
gross?
animation here. You look like you're 14, by the way. What's your
say thank you to
background that
that.
made you? That's a compliment, believe me. Smarter than all of us. Here's the animation. Explain what's happening here.
Right, so as Lori was saying, everything we touch throughout the day, we transfer to our phone. We open doors, we touch shopping carts, and the bacteria that's transferred onto our phone can actually live there because we store our phones in pockets and purses.
Right.
Yes, and it lives there. And then you wash your hands, you go eat. You're touching your phone. You're
right.
touching everything. I mean, it's changed my life.
How is it cleaning it? What is it doing?
So it uses ultraviolet light, UVC rays, the same technology that's used in hospitals and clean rooms.
Really?
Yeah.
In hospital? Is that the background of this?
That's right, exactly. And we just took the technology. My partner,
That's
Wes,
amazing. So
was
your
using this to clean the materials that he was using, and
that
we
blows me
repackaged
away.
that for
So
the consumer.
hospitals, clean rooms,
That's right.
they use this technology. It has to be absolutely clean. It has to get rid of all that stuff, right?
right.
Yes.
And you took that, kind of shrunk it down, and said, well, we could put our phone in there.
That's right. And we bundled it with a charger because you already charge your phone every day. So now at night when you charge your phone, you can clean it at the same time.
Brilliant.
And you know what? That's such a good point because we are always charging our phone. Who doesn't charge their phone once a day?
Right.
You are always charging your phone. Why not at the same time
Yes.
sanitize
It becomes the cradle for it.
That's
But
right.
if you come home, this is the place that you put. You'll never lose your
Exactly.
phone because you always
You'll
put it
know
right
where it
here.
is.
Oh, and you
You'll
can
never
get
lose
your
your
text messages and you can hear it ring while it's in here.
Oh, you can.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You'll
I
still
got
hear all
we got
your-
an Ask Us question. Brian, my producer, wants to know: Can you visually see a difference from when you put it in and take it off?
It's a great question. You don't see a difference.
Okay.
But
it's what you don't see.
That's right.
That's all the stuff that you want to get rid of.
That's right, but you can eat your dinner off it, completely clean.
And look at that. How many times are you like cooking with raw chicken, you're washing raw chicken, your phone rings, you answer it. Now your hands have touched your phone. How many times have you touched a grocery cart or the pump at a gas station and then you touch your phone? You don't think about how dirty your phone is, but Dr. Oz said, what do you think's the dirtiest thing? I saw that. And then when Dan walked into the Shark Tank, I was like, that's it, deal done.
I'm going to tell you this. Speaking of Shark Tank, we'll set up the Shark Tank video, and I want to welcome not 200 or 300 people who've never shopped on QVC before in this show. 650 people. That's like a lot of people who've never, ever shopped on QVC before. If you're one of those people, welcome in. This is Lori Greiner from Shark Tank, and you'll recognize this guy from this video.
Wes, what are you going to do?
We came in at 7.5%. 15% is half the valuation. 20 is even more than that. If we could meet halfway.
I'll go to 10 if you take my offer right now.
Deal.
Deal. Great.
I think that the consumer's going to love it.
We just have to educate them.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys.
Good luck, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was a great episode, except I didn't see a lot of smiles on the other sharks' faces at that moment because that was a whole other story.
But we're happy.
We are very happy.
But immediately you said, I have a winner here.
Oh my God, I knew
want to invest
that
in this
everybody would love this product because I'm the QVC customer, right?
Yes.
I'm just like everybody else.
Right.
I saw it, I was like, this is genius. Sanitize and clean at the same time. I'll tell you a true story too. My phone, after I watched the Dr. Oz before I met Dan and Wes, I used to take hand gel and clean my phone. I ruined my phone.
Not a good idea.
Because
It's
it
not
went
safe.
into the speaker, and then I could no longer hear people out of it.
Yeah, the manufacturers tell you not to do that. And so really this is the only way out there to safely clean your device.
So as you're on the line right now, over 1,000 people are shopping. I would give you the updates of what's happening. More limited now in the white choice if you want to get it. Again, the background of this, Dan, you and your partner, this technology is in a give me an example. It's in a hospital room, like where? Like in a clean room. What's being cleaned? Like
well, for
tools?
example, tools. But nurses nowadays are also using tablets, right? So it's the same technology that they would use to keep their electronics clean.
They put them in there in the hospital, right?
Right.
And this technology, and then it just gets rid of 99% of E. coli. Staphylococcus, whatever that is. It's gone.
We don't want it. That's what it
And
is.
whose idea was it, you or your partner, to say, hey, let's do this with a phone?
Well, it was a combo impact, right? He was using the technology. I found the problem, and we combined the two worlds.
Brilliant.
And
Brilliant.
what's really, really cool is this is not something that burns your phone, hurts your phone. You can put your phone in with the
Great
case
point.
on because Dr. Oz also said it gets really gross and dirty under the case. You can put the case with your phone right in, charge it, sanitize it. This is cool. There is nothing that heats up. It doesn't hurt your phone. It's actually the safest way in which to sanitize your phone and charge your phone. I'm going to read our independent laboratory testing. We did an independent laboratory test that showed that phone soap killed 99.9% of Staphylococcus aureus cells, Salmonella, and E. coli, not only on a cell phone, but also on a key and credit card. My team now, the minute they come in, they plug in the phone and they clean it. They throw their credit cards in there.
The things that you mentioned, none of which we can see.
That's right.
With the naked eye, right?
And if it fits inside, it'll clean. Now, it's focused on cell phones with the charging, but hey, credit cards, keys, if it fits, it cleans.
If it fits, it cleans. Gene from Nevada is picking it up. Gene, say hello to Dan Barnes, the inventor, and Lori Greiner.
Well, hey there, Rick, Dan, Lori. Lori, I love you on the show, by the way.
Thank you.
When I saw this product, I was just scanning by, checking it out. I picked up the phone before I knew there was colors. And this is because I'm always wiping my phone off with Clorox. I spray it. And when I saw that you could put credit cards and keys in here, that did the trick. When I keep all my credit cards in driver's license and everything in a little bitty wallet in my pocket. I don't carry a purse in the store.
Yeah.
And when people want to see it, the clerks grab it. They grab your credit card. They grab your driver's license. I mean, quite often. And you wonder, well, where have they been? And then when you're putting it back in the wallet, you wonder what else it's contaminating.
Boy, oh boy, she says a lot there.
Well, you know what, Gene? It's so true because you just watched probably that checkout person touching a big slab of raw meat that's like juicing through the paper.
Or blowing their nose.
Or blowing
Blowing
their
their nose and touching raw meat. There's a couple of images we can just take with us for the rest of the night. That's awesome. Hey, Gene, I want to ask Dan a question on your behalf. I've got a cloth. I'm wiping it off. Is that enough?
That's not enough. That might make your screen look smooth, but the bacteria is still there until you sanitize it.
Get rid of it. Put it in there for 10 minutes. It's all gone. No more blowing noses in there. No more raw meat. It's done. Thank you, Gene, for picking it up, okay?
Thanks.
Hey, I enjoy you guys. I'm glad to call in. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
We enjoy
Thank you, Gene.
Thank you. We love you, Gene from Nevada. That's great.
I'll
You know, I
second
love
that.
the way she kind of laid it out there.
That's right.
Because that's like real stuff that we do every day.
Yeah, sometimes we have people take pictures of our group, right? You don't know where they've been, where their hands have been.
Oh, that's a good point. 'Cause you're handing it
Exactly.
over. No, take a picture of it. We did it earlier tonight. You guys take a picture. I'll take a selfie. But rub it out. You just had, right?
Like
That's
50
exactly
people
right.
touch your
50
phone in
people
a
touch your
day.
phone, right?
Something like
Food
that.
you
I don't know. I'm going to read again the approved claims.
Please.
In a study, phone soap killed 99.9% of Staphylococcus aureus, Salmonella, and E. coli, not only on your cell phone, but also on a key and credit card.
As we wrap this up, 700 of you have never shopped on QVC before. Many of you picked up a 208890 phone soap. Brilliant idea. You are the man. That is really cool to bring you on QVC. And great for you to discover
Oh, I know.
these
I
couple
love
guys.
it.
We're going to take about a 15-second break to talk about Discover Thursdays, and then we're coming right back with a little thing called Today's Special.